Hey, everybody. Welcome to Anita's Wednesday Wisdom Highlights. So glad you're joining me today. I wanted to ask you a question. What's the hardest part of a trade-off? I love this quote that I heard, and we were talking in the Personal Growth Power Hour last night. I love this group. You guys got to come join this group. It's such a great group of folks, and we're growing and learning and talking about these concepts that are just so life changing. The law of trade offs says you have to give up to grow up or to go up, either one. To go farther in life, we have to give up something to go further. Um, and one of the hardest parts of a trade off is that you feel the loss of the trade off long before you get the result. Usually, it can sometimes take weeks or months or even years for you to see the result of the trade off. And this quote is just sums it up so perfectly. It says, the hardest part of stealing second base is taking your foot off first base, right? It's so hard to give up something that you know, that's familiar, something that you're comfortable with. It's hard to give that up in order to get something better that you don't know, right? There's an unknown and not sure if it's going to happen or if it's going to work. But in order to get the better, you have to give up what you have right now in your hand. And that's a hard concept to play out in your life. It's not always easy to do. So just wanted to throw that little quote out there today and see what you thought of it. Put a comment. Tell me what you think. What's the hardest part of trade-offs for you? Or maybe share a trade-off that you've made recently that was difficult. Easy and right rarely go together. The easy thing is not always the right thing. The right thing is not always easy. It usually isn't right. It usually isn't easy to do the right thing. They rarely go together. But when it comes to trade-offs, we really want to look and see what is the right thing, what's the best thing, and be willing to give up what we have now to get something better later. Thanks, guys. Start the conversation. Let me see what you think.